Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the studio. Tonight, going to be kind of a short video. We are gearing up, as you see the mess here, for Gromapalooza down at EXOCAGED RC at the Exoplex. But we do have a bit of an unboxing tonight, and it's not this for Larlo, but that video is coming out Friday. I was going to save it for Sunday, but we're going to go ahead and try to squeeze out something else for Sunday. But this video will be out Friday, and here's a hint. I got paint on my hands. I just finished it, and yeah, box is empty. We do have a bit of an unboxing night, though. We have the Typhon Grom, and this is the brushless version. This is definitely a bargain compared to the original version, the brush version, because you do get the brushless conversion first off, but also you get metal diffs, metal outdrives. I'm not sure if the shocks are aluminum, but you get the aluminum shock caps. It's got aluminum hexes. You got the upgraded adjustable steering turnbuckles, and I believe that seems to be it. But that's for only like $60 or $70 more than the original. That's a bargain because all those hop-ups will be costing you more than that. It's already been kind of sort of unboxed because there's the stock wheels and tires. I don't think I have the label here. Yeah, I do. I'm going to look in the garbage. He went ahead and this is my buddy Eric. He went ahead and upgraded the tires, the Badlands 1.9s. They look pretty cool on there. The difference between the two, the rubber feels a little bit better. The tread's a little bit more aggressive, but the Pro lines do come with foams in them. These do not have any foams. They're just kind of just air tires. We're not going to run it just because we are leaving tomorrow, and you will see plenty of running videos of this thing coming up this weekend and or next week, because we're going to do a lot of running while we're down there. But there it is. There's the Pro line wheels and tires. They look pretty cool. Kind of a reminds me of the old Wabash touring car wheels, but got the kind of motocross tread on those tires. These tires feel really good. I'm not sure what compound they are, if they are a compound. It just says mounted buggy tires. Proline 1024610 is part number. Comes 4 in a pack, already pre-mounted, pre-glued, and yeah, they look pretty cool in there, pretty aggressive. And plus, I don't want to run these and scratch them up too much. We'll save those for the track down there at EXOCAGED. There is the brushless system. I'm sure y'all have seen it. Let me get the camera angle changed a little bit. All right, guys, take a better look at the chassis there. It comes with the 2-cell already in it. The brushless system, 2-in-1, and motor heat sink. I've seen several videos already of this car. It will do what it says out of the box, guaranteed. 35 miles an hour on 2-cell and 50 on 3-cell. He did pick up a 3-cell, so we may do some speed runs with it. I'll take the GNSS with us, and maybe we can get a chance to get it up to speed. I wish we had time. It's got the traditional stuff you see in the box. You get your transmitter, you got your AA's, and your little paperwork. There's been a ton of unboxings of this, I'm sure, so we're not going to go through all that because we are in a hurry tonight, folks. So there's that. These tires were not easy to get off. It's got the serrated nuts on there. I had to get a ratchet to get them off. They were really tight. Well, the serrated part was digging in pretty good. Picked this up at Anderson RC, our local hobby shop. And while we were there, we went ahead and picked up a smart charger so we could charge the batteries with the stock plugs on them. All my batteries are generally got Dean's plugs on them, and these smart batteries don't have the balance lead, so we didn't want to risk it. So a lot of guys that are actually racing these cars are racing them in box stock form, well, especially the NASCARs. So I wanted to go ahead and get a charger to charge the NASCARs up without having to change batteries. Now, for some reason, our local track changes battery rules, and simply just change the plugs. Yeah, get back to the angle here. We did pick up an extra battery or two. We got all the stock stuff, all the 1400s, I believe they are. So we're going to go scratch up the new NASCAR. I'm not sure what transponders he runs down there, but we got some plugs. Hopefully we'll be able to compete with a transponder. I got two different kinds. We got iLaps and iLaps. I wish we had time, but we don't. We did. Eric did pick up a new body for the Grom, so we can personalize it. That's not much of a shell, but we are cutting it close on time and trying to make 2 videos this week. One of them I can't show you till Friday, which is the Relarlo body. We already showed Joe his body. I sent him a picture of it. He's excited to get it. He's going to make this a shelf piece down there. Glad he wasn't too upset about his copying his logo. It ain't exact, but yeah, that's our little peace offering we're going to take down there. I always like to do a little bit. This is what I can do. I'm capable of. Don't cost me nothing other than a little elbow grease, a little bit of paint. I've had a lot of people asking about me painting bodies. I used to do it for the general public. I've done it for years. I worked at a local hobby shop for almost 10 years part-time back in the 90s. That's kind of where the name came from. It was given to me by one of my fellow employees, and it kind of stuck. Right now with RC stuff, I'm not, because I'm trying to keep it fun. When you start charging, I know some people do this and do it for help, fund their hobby or fund their racing or whatever they're doing with it. I actually had to do it at one time to fund my gas money to get to work. It was I leaned on painting RC bodies to get by back in the day. But when I got in that situation, painting bodies wasn't fun anymore. It became a business. It became work. And I dreaded it. And right now we're trying to keep it fun. Just like this channel, we're trying to keep everything fun, light. I hope I can inspire any of y'all to try things. I'm not the best, but I can explain my way through some things. I've done enough, seen enough, and tried enough that I can help a rookie get through a paint job. So hopefully that'll help the hobby grow too. When you do it yourself, you get a little more pride in it, and it is cool when you get a little accolations from your fellow racers or people online. Generally, the paint pages are very. There's not a lot of hate on the RC paint pages because everybody's trying their best, and just do your best and try things, experiment. The Relarlo body, we tried a new thing that I haven't done that I can think of. I may have done it in the past, but it doesn't ring a bell. So we did try a new paint trick on that, and it turned out really good. I wish I could show you in this video, but just come back Friday night and check it out. This one here has got a special paint scheme in mind, a famous racer, and stay tuned for this one. This is coming up soon after we get back. I'm trying not to make every video a paint video because I can't paint out here every night. I've painted more in the last week and a half than I have probably 6 months. I usually try to spread it out. Even though I got quite a few paint videos, I try to spread them out. And we've been building and painting stuff. We hadn't run anything. So hopefully going forward, we're going to see some more running videos. Next week, you're going to see a lot of running videos of the cars, the Grom, the Mojave, the Typhon. We're going to take a couple crawlers with us because EXOCAGED has got an awesome little crawler course down there, so we can't go down there without taking a crawler. It ain't part of his event, but we want to get on it and take some pictures and a couple videos. We're going to take several cars down there to show. We're not going to run some of these newer crawlers, but we're going to take them. We got the beat up crawlers that we're going to take to run on the course. These we're saving for a special event we got coming up sometime this fall. We're trying to get some photographers lined up to go with us. My buddies know some people, and they're going to come out and shoot the trucks before we scratch them up, and then we'll take some shots of them running, and we'll scratch them up. I'm not scared to run them. We're going to run them and get them tore up a little bit. That's the whole point of it, is to have fun with it. If you hadn't checked out the RC10 video, that was pretty fun. That was a quick one. That was a last minute decision. I had something I've been planning, but I had to knock out because we needed a video for Sunday. And while we were at it, I don't know if you follow us on Facebook or Instagram, my buddy Jack went to SEMA and he picked us up one of those you had to be there to get keychains from Associated. It was in their booth. That was very cool of him, and we appreciate that. And hopefully, maybe in the near future or sometime in the future, we'll have Jack on the channel to do some. He used to write for RC Model Car magazine, and he's local. And maybe we'll go over some magazines and go down some memory lanes and shoot the breeze on video. I've got a build for him. I've got a little red wagon Bowlink I got to build, so maybe we can incorporate both of those together sometime this winter. But anyways, this is a lot of talking, not a lot of action. I just finished painting like literally like 30 minutes ago. It's still fresh. So next time you see us, we'll be in Florida. Hopefully everything goes well. My buddy Eric's never been to Florida. He's never been south of Georgia, so this is going to be a first for him, and I'm excited to show him around town. I don't know a lot about Florida, but I've been on both sides, and we go down there every year, at least once a year, sometimes twice. I got family down there, plus we do our family vacations down there. So either way, there's going to be a lot of cool stuff coming, so stay tuned. Again, come back Friday, and we'll have the paint job on the Relarlo rally car. This is their new release. They've been putting out videos, so it's the XTM, so I can't remember the name exactly, but check them out. And yeah, that's it. We'll see you Friday with that, and then we'll see you again Sunday with something cool. So, all right, guys, I'm done talking. Really appreciate it. If you want to help support the channel, appreciate you watching. But if you want to help support the channel a little bit more, you can hit that join button. That does get you some early access to some videos, and I try to shoot a couple of members only videos a month, to some inside, maybe on the more personal side of what's going on. If you're interested in any of that, or if you're interested in just helping the channel out a little bit, every little bit helps to get more parts, pieces, and cars, and fund some of these trips. So yeah, I appreciate it, and we'll see you Friday. Yeah, thanks.